Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick side-by-side comparison here with Android 6.0 Marshmallow here, the official version, both here from on Samsung, the S6 and LG's own UI here, which is all the 6.0 version. So let's just start off by checking that out. So I go into settings, about phone, about device, and yeah, 6.0, sweet. But they are a little bit different still. For example, you can see how Samsung has changed most here with the colors on these toggles, and also it's a little bit easier to quickly get an overview here. Here you can just swipe to the sides. Both have this Google on tap thing, so you can just hold in on the screen and it tries to scan it for places, people, movies. So that is definitely pretty cool. And if we just fire up a couple of apps here, you can see that this one is a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more colorful, but this one has a little bit bigger buttons over here. But both have this. No, this one doesn't have this swiping interface. Here you gotta mostly. It would be nice with a swiping interface over there, but here you gotta. Here you can swipe, so that can be a little bit nice there on the LG G3. And let's see here if we can see how they look pretty similar over here when you have the turn off screen. Both have this blurred out design on the back there. Here you can tap to remove it. One thing that's also is different here is how on the Samsung phone you can have themes. So here you can only have, standard wallpapers, but on the S6 and on this phones like Sony Xperia Z5, you can have very, very, very cool themes and install it to redesign the whole phone. Very, very simple without having to go to the Play Store. So that is something that I definitely do believe a lot of people appreciate. When we standard launch an app here, for example, Google Play, Samsung there a little bit faster, but both have pretty good speed, even though I noticed some slight lag on the LG phone, a little bit more. Here you can see when we are on the app drawer, you have a quick access to the widgets section as well, and but other than that, they do have very, very similar features with both the search function up there at the top. I gotta say I do enjoy the keyboard a little bit more on the S6 because it's a little bit more rounded in design. The button, it looks a little bit more modern here, and I like how they have a quick smiley button. Here you gotta tap here, and then you have the smiley button for different emojis. And I also gotta say I do enjoy the emojis more on the Samsung phone. These looks just a little bit too tiny, I gotta say. It is a little bit annoying, I gotta say. I don't like them as much. But of course the LG has some pretty interesting stuff. The G3, how you can just tap to sleep. Here you don't have it on the Samsung phone, but with the Samsung phone, it has here on the lock screen is quick access to the dialer and also quick access to the camera from the default. You can maybe change that from settings as well. On the G3 I haven't checked, but that might be true. Volume up and down keys, you can see here how the volume slider turns down like so, and in a very, very similar way you do have the same kind of design almost on the Samsung Galaxy S6. So there's a lot of things that is kind of the same. Overall it's a little bit more of a rounded design in the 6.0 here on the S6. For example, on the Play Store icon, you can see it has a little bubble around it, so it matches these other icons. And I gotta say I definitely do enjoy it. I think it looks very, very nice. And yeah, so quickly look there, checking out some things. Oh, I didn't check out the multitasking. So the multitasking has a little bit more how that it pops on the S6, just pops up, and it can be a little bit nice. Both have this, let's see here, this dual window mode, so you can have two windows up and running. Select two apps, so let's see if I can just open up S Planner as well, and then you can change the size on them, how big you want them to be. So yeah, it works pretty nice on both. And also what we do get here in multitasking, something that I only think the LG phone has here, is that you can pin some stuff so you can't swipe to remove them. That's something that you don't have on the Samsung phone. So when you clear all, you still have the things you pinned, it's still there. And both have this nice close all button, and that can definitely be nice. So yeah, quickly a video checking it out. Hope you enjoyed. Side by side, and yeah, have a nice day. Peace.